Hello, my name is Cody Alessandro M. Ariola, and today we are going to learn about fair market value. The word fair in real life situations is more often than not subjective and depends on so many factors. However, when it comes to business, the word fair, although sometimes subjective, is rather more objective because many, if not all factors, are considered. The real definition for this fair market value, it is the price that two parties are willing to pay for an asset or liability, given the following conditions. First, both parties are well informed about the condition of the asset or liability. Second, neither party is under undue pressure to buy or sell the item, which means there is no threat of trying to buy this said item. And lastly, there is no time pressure to complete the deal. There is no deadline whatsoever. The fair market value concept is used for many purposes, including the following. First is establishing the replacement value of an insured asset. Second is establishing the tax basis upon which property will be assigned a property tax. And lastly, establishing the basis for damages in a court award.
Hello and good afternoon. My name is John Michael A. Elumir and this is my presentation. Let's practice. Example number 1. Athena de los Reyes wants to sell her house for 37,500,000 but Dion Bautista wants to buy a house. He sees Athena house for sale and offers her 33,750,000 and the two negotiate the price and agreed on 37,500,000. What is the fair market value of the house? And let's solve it. In this example number 1, Athena de los Reyes wants to sell her house for 37,500,000 and Dion Bautista wants to buy a house. And he sees Athena house for sale and offers her 33,750,000 but the two negotiate the price and agreed on 37,500,000. The question is what is the fair market value of the house? And the answer of this question is because Athena and Leon agreed to the same price and the per market value of the house is 37,500,000.
Example number 2. Mr. Ugaldo received two offers on a building lot that he wants to sell. Option A. Ms. Asuncion offer is 1,250,000 peso down payment plus a 5 million peso lump sum payment 5 years from now. And option B. Mr. Mendez has offered 1 million peso down payment plus 250,000 peso payment every end of the quarter for 5 years. Now, our solution is to compare their economic values. We must get the present value of the two offers and add their respective down payments. We have to compare the economic values of the two offers if money can earn 5% compounded annually. Step 1. Determine the present value for Ms. Asuncion's offer by using the formula for finding the present value involving compound interest, which is present value equals future value over the quantity of 1 plus r, or the rate of interest, raised to n, which is the number of times of compound. And what we get is 5 million over the quantity of 1 plus 0.05 raised to 5. And solving this will result us in 3,917,630.832. Step 2. Find the economic value for Ms. Asuncion's offer. We add the down payment to the computed present value of the lump sum payment to determine the economic value, and that is, economic value is equal to down payment plus present value, which will result us in 5,167,630.83. Step 3. Determine the present value from Mr. Mendez's offer. Here, we will use the formula for finding the present value of the ordinary general annuity. We find the value of C, which is equal to M over P. M being the number of compounding periods and P being the number of payments per year, which results us in 1/4. We now find the value of I2, which is the equivalent periodic interest rate per payment method. And using our substitutes, we can conclude that I2 is 0.0122722234. When we get that, we solve for the present value using the formula that we've learned from Lesson 2. Step 4. Find the economic value from Mr. Mendez's offer. We just add the down payment to the present value of the ordinary general annuity to determine the economic value, in which again is economic value equals down payment plus the present value, which will result us in 5,409,829.273. And step 5, the last step, is to compare the results. And that based on steps 2 and 4, when we were calculating for Mr. Mendez and Mr. Asuncions's offer, it is better to choose Mr. Mendez's offer since it is higher than Ms. Asuncions's offer.